Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it may be for you. Let's get today's stream started. Why did I give such a long pause there? Right, let's get that up so I can see what's going on. I'll ping the Discord and then we'll truly get started. The usual routine. Stream pings. Stream team. Slice and dice. Hop. Nice. That works. Right, I've already selected the team. It's Force, hence 2 yellows, 1 orange, 2 greys. All item longsword. That could be fun. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's do it. Normally I'd take monster left. You requested this? Yep, well, we're doing it. Like I say, I flipped a coin. Welcome to the result of a coin flip. Blyptra for slice and dice. Oh yeah, the pilgrim's going to be a little bit cursed out by my choice of. Can I bring this forward? Yeah, yeah, that's right. The pilgrim's not going to like my choice of boon here, but that's okay. Screw that guy, am I right? Right, let's not have a thorn. You're dying to the bones and the bee. What kind of bees make milk? Even though, to be fair, I need... Hold on, done rolling. Let's do this. You're going to self-shield. These guys wipe out the chest. And we don't let the seed spawn a thorn. Sweet! I like that. Positively fabulous. So yeah, I'm going to need to find a lot of items that modify the middle, or I just need to be content in having a lot of 3 damage sides. Alloy hat. Nah. Ooh. This could be a thing. We'll do it on the pilgrim. Because the pilgrim's got 2 sides that doesn't matter if I minus them. Every 7th fight at the end of the 3rd turn. Alright. Give this a shot. Get rid of the rat. C71 is a painful enemy. I don't like this. This is not good. Right, bye lost. She's down. Okay, longsword was not as fun as I thought. Or what I was hoping. I'm better with the unit's default sides. Such is life. Right, I still can't hit the archers because we've got no range. A fact that's now going to gnaw at me. And we will just forever not have range unless I get like sharpshooter or whatever. Okay, let's use 1 damage. Let's go 1 damage and take you. And you run away. Juggler will be good. And let's grab a curse. And just keep rolling those 3s, please. Hold on, Juggler needs to roll for cantrip. Should have left. I shouldn't have done it the way I done it. I should have waited. Not waited and just added it at the start. Not kept to the side. Oh well. I made mistakes. Everybody does. There we go. Let's move a little closer. That's better. Hopefully. Right. Here we go. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da. So, All item magic staff. Set all mana sides to 2. Well, we don't really have mana because we have freaking swords everywhere. Place the bottom side with heal 3 double use. Ooh. That might be helpful. Let's give it to you. Yeah, the knight's heavy sides now feel redundant. Courtesy of the boon. Blessing. I don't mind taking 2 1 damage hits. I do mind it now. Hold on. Use this. Then parry. You're dead? Oh yeah, sorry, hold on a minute. That will help. Sorry about the loud ear blast from the music. I once again forgot that I needed to turn down Windows Media Player. Sorry. Should be a little better in audio balance now for me versus what's going on. Okay, Golem, you're dead. Sweet. Then let's go Gladiator. And I don't want exposed edges if possible, but it's better than worse items. Let's go worse items though. I suppose that having the 3 damage secured kind of would suggest that I don't need to worry about my items, in a sense. Okay, let's take down the Soodle. And whack this down. Yeah, 3 damage heavy isn't... sorry, not 3 damage heavy. 3 damage exhaust isn't so good now. Well and truly. Let's take you down. Take you down. Take you on. And it runs away. Perfect. Perfect. Mulch works. We can give mulch to anyone. 3 damage heavy, yeah. That's right. I wasn't bothered about it. It's kind of redundant. Let's take 3 damage across the board. Let the juggler's cantrips continue to do good work. Right, that's dead. You're safe. You're safe. Sweet. Then of course for the slate, it doesn't matter how much damage is chipped, just as long as you chip each health. Win. Again, I don't think much for the overall run though right now. Mandatory and pain to all sides. Eep. Honestly, what I just got was probably better than mandatory. Maybe not. Right, who's attacking you? The bell. Uh-oh. So the fanatic here is taking out the juggler. I'm going to throw everything possible into the bell, I think. No, let's parry. Let's keep the juggler alive real quick. So now the bell will go down on its own accord. If I can deal 7 damage, which I can do there. Right, you're going down. You're not. Bell's dead. 1 to go. Then we go uno, dos. Straight in. And I will take the first aid kit, because although it's not going to be great on the juggler right now, it will be great later. Monster left pain. Double loot. Don't think I'm bothered about double loot. I'd rather just have the item slots Nah, let's give Juggler the 2 heal, I think. And we'll go big hitter. So to get rid of the ghost, I need a 1 hit and a 3 hit. Let's see what this does real quick. So that's ghost dead. You need that. This dies. This dies. Clumsy, but it works. No, I don't have a clumsy. It's the only one. It's Y1 112. Right, Scrapper. Although I don't really get your shield sides buffed with this run, you're still helpful. And helpful is about as much as I can ask for in this current moment. Right, let's have a look. So Pilgrim's dying to that second bones. Let's do this. Then this. Hold on, that's wrong. Shield you with this, then do this, then parry the Glad and hit the Slimer, hit the other dude, then he's 1 proper slash away, you know, 1 longsword slash away, like that one there, that will do. Nice. So you're down. Let's grab you. Then you. The zombie still hurts. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna hurt regardless, so. Oh well. He's not now, because that's a 5 damage. I was about to make a comment about how I didn't have a 4 damage side, but I have precisely 1. 1 is okay. 1 is precisely the amount I need. So I think that's fine. Let's see. Add wham. Wake me up before you go. Then we'll go this. Yeah, I want the immune to death side if possible. Oh, no, I was done rolling there. Right, War Chief, no. Illusion, no thanks. Juggler, you're dying to 2 bones. So I'm going to take them both out, make no bones about it, and you're alive. I missed 1 illusion. I didn't notice the guy at the bottom there. Like, as in, I literally didn't even realise he was on the screen. Okay, let's take you and you. Nice. Runs away. I'll take the Paladin. This run needs the healings. So that means Ace of Spades. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe I should have done that on someone else. I don't really care. I'm running with it. All right. This is a completely bogus run that I'm just sort of sending. And hey, at least with the Paladin, I also get used to the use from the steel a little bit. So, Ghost. If I hit the top bones, hit this guy, he's dead. Then let's steal the scrapper. Yeah, I like it. I don't like the fact that we're all exhausted, of course, but I can do this. Parry the scrapper? Parry the scrapper? No, because it uses everything above. But I can still do this. Then we parry to save the damage. And mulch. Nobody's exhausted. Then that works. So I once again have Exert inflicted on me. But you have 6 hit points left, so it doesn't really matter if you exert me or not. When the fight's literally over. Nice. Glass Blade could allow for another 5 damage until the person perishes. How about I do something like this? Do I trust the juggler? I don't trust the juggler, you know. I'll take Cyclops Spirit, level 7 level up, and Monster Decay. Let's also take Monster Rights too. Seems like a plan. So, we'll take Immune from Death. Bearing in mind that there's slates that's just destroying the team right now. Not even exaggerating with the team. That one takes out the Glad. Snake poisons my guy. Let's stun you. Keeping the Knight around is better than keeping the Gladiator around. Let's parry the Juggler. And then hit you. No, hold on. You're stunned. So let's just do damage elsewhere. There we go. Okay, that was a really good cantrip. And again, please. Good, good. This is working perfectly in my favour. Then you're dead. You're dead. Hold on. We go this way around if possible. I mean, not that it mattered. I think I had it the other way too, to be fair. I think that was a 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. I quite like this. But let's randomize it. Okay, that's perfect. Start damaged. Fine. Two, three, four, 5. Right, the Hydra has to die, Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're dying to the Sniper. Lol, JK. Perfect. Like, it just works. It literally just works. Red flag and big shield. Place the middle side. I'm going to take red flag, big shield. Honestly. Then I can give that to the knight. So now the knight's kind of a something. A thing. It has a shield and the ability to reflect for a whole bunch of people. Which maybe I put into use right now. So yeah, he's gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Cleave. So now the knight's taking everything minus the heat for A8C. Hold on. What was attacking you? The bones and the ogre. Let's see what I can take out. To see what's worth it. Honestly, I think it is deflect for these three. No, I should deflect for A8C. He's got a way to keep everybody else alive. So, Knight, you're unequivocally dead. It is nice though that when someone deflects for someone, if the person that deflects dies, they still take the damage of the everything else away. I'm gonna keep the roll, but I need to figure out what's going on. Do I just Cyclops you? Save you? Hit you? Scrap has perished. Can't remember who I gave the glass blade to now. The paladin. That's right, because I was talking about how they're the most likely person to want to survive. That's right. So now's the time to take out the claw. Then we'll stun the ogre. I just need 2 damage hits. That's not 2 damage hits. That's the wrong kind of damage hit, but it's not really because that's also 1 damage. Sweet. So we'll replace the knight with the Valkyrie. Oh, this gets real good actually. I'll leave the Valkyrie and G3 as they are. The Glad, who's forced to be 1 hit point, will be able to deflect for everyone else. I think. And let's get rid of that. I don't need cleanse. Do I? I could take cleanse actually. We'll take cleanse. Mind changed. And as for wham, let's give that to Valkyrie. No, to Juggler. And I'll take Tunnel Vision, I think. I think I can still have level up choices. I don't think I took the other one. Yeah, I didn't take the other one. We're fine. Oh, I need to double see if the Glad can re-roll the cleave. Nice, no? So, you're alive, you're alive, you're alive. You're stunned, so you can't weaken. Yeah, I like it. So A8C has death. Interesting choice. How about we don't have death? Like so. And we'll take you down. You're shielded. You're saved. You're dead. Like, for real this time. Yeah, you're dead for real this time. Okay, I'm just going to have to... Hold on. I only need 1 save from death. Valkyrie, save yourself. And A8C rolled it anyway. Good to know. At least I tried. And then summon stones. Okay, I think this fight's over. I think he wins. Can't even... I just about can't get the stun off as well. Damn. If I could have stunned him to stop the summons, I think that was slightly better. But that's a loss. Right there. All them extra boys I wouldn't be able to deal with. So, longsword, was funny, but sucks. Okay, I'll take bone math. Almost always when I see bone math or bone spirit, I will take it. I have had it happen that I'm offered both at once before. I was not a fan of it. Because then I had to choose. Let's for now have you not die. Then stun. Oh, I quite like this person's double reroll sides. Or as in there was two of them. All allies with one or less hit points add pain. Or I could just go Parasite. Let's go Parasite. Stick it on the guy who's 2 out of 5 of his active sides say, use this and you're dead. Don't think that's too bad of a loss. Then I kind of need to roll the immune to death side. Pilgrim, you let me down. Doesn't matter, I suppose. They still come back with 1 hit point. Nothing changed. Last one's all non-damage sides. Yeah, no, not right now. Slippery dice. No. But Spider Soul, hopefully not ever. Spider Soul sucks. Okay, I've got the combo. And I do need one of the goblins to be gone anyway. So let's just whack this one. Win? Let's add an archer. I think. I'll take the focus side. No, let's try and roll the death side. No, let's take the focus side. Nice decision making. Hit you, hit you, hit you, stun you. Then I'll take this side in case I don't roll the other side. I rolled it though. Excellent. Viscera. I'm going to take Full Moon. Then let's see. Add Death Wish to 2 right sides. Duplicate to all sides is not the boon you think it is. It sucks. It's like that run just now. Basically. Order needs the Full Moon. Oh, triple Spoody. Triple Spoody, yes please. And yeah, even without the immune from death sides, I'm still just gonna roll it. Triple barrel. I mean, how many of them? 3. That's an interesting choice. That's definitely an interesting choice. Okay, immune to death? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. So, we'll stun you. Save you. Once again, immune to death. Let's make you and you immune to death. This goes. Let's hit the barrel here. I want this barrel to explode. Then the fight's over. Just trust. Right, you're not dead. However, you are if I let this roll, so I'm going to shield you and attack. Let's take the can go again side. Again, I don't really care if this guy perishes. Alright, fight over. Barrels on their own run away. Barrels on their own don't run away? I misremembered. I could have sworn barrels on their own run away. That's fine. I'll just chew through it. Oh, I didn't mean to lock in the juggler. All damage onto one. Then we'll go for the other. Terrible rolls. Well, that was dire. That's slightly better. Ooh. 5 damage? Yeah, I'll take that. Consequence free, 5 damage. Let's stick that on the Druid. Takes a long time for a growth sword to become 5. So making it 5 from the get-go is just automatic strength. Realistically. Right, we'll save 8A4. I mean, I saved him like that. So yeah, let's save 8A4. I just want to tell you how. Alright, next. Scrapper. I think I'm going to leave the parasite on the scrapper though. I think I might just sack him, basically. The other members of the team are working quite well here. Is my thinking behind the logic. Okay, you're not dead. Let's just whack out the queen. Yeah, whacking out the queen was a pretty good call, actually. I had to say one way or another. To be honest. Oh. Okay. So you're not dead. Because none of them are. Yeah. Nice. You're not dead, because I said so. We'll hit you. No, you're dead if I do that. So, I'll just shield you. Then let's grab 3 damage. Good job, Full Moon. Keep it up. Pop. Pop. Nice win. And let's see here. Why did I get this? Oh, because of the blessing I had. Nice. That was a real good... that's a real big justice. Hold on. It was justice, right? Add guilt and +1 pip to all damage sides. No. Hero regen. Deep pockets. Versatile. Wariness is kind of sucky. Egg basket's okay, but not the best. And bastard scale isn't really worth it either. So I kind of like this. Or this. Let's do this. Every third hit is a self shield. Replace the top and bottom sides with heal 30. Excellent. That's exactly as many hit points I need to heal in every run. Right, let's take the... Oh, wow. That's diabolical. You're saved. You're dead. How are you dead? Hold on. Save you. You're dead as well. Oh, I'll sack the juggler, I think. But really, I need this grave gone as well. Okay, I'm going to take the single damage thing there. I have a plan. There you go, that's about the limits of my plan. Not the most refined plan, but it was a plan. Unfortunately, I don't think whatever I could have done in that situation will lead to anything other than what's about to happen. Okay, cleave you. Well, not cleave, but let's just hit you. And hit you. I mean, they're skeletons, so I kind of saved myself. Haha. Okay, that was okay. I can take it. Every six fight exposed. So it's 6, 12, 18. 24. Even though I can't remember whether them sort of ones reset on the next run. I don't think they do. I think it's just 8, 16, 24. If I recall. Shield 1, cleanse, cleave. Yes, because I have the thing equipped. I've got latent. So now these guys will regen. That is one good thing about Parasite. It sets your health to 1. It doesn't... Oh, sorry. It brings you down to 1 health. It doesn't set your health to 1. It says set starting hit points, sorry. It doesn't just bring you automatically to 1. So that's a little different. And a lot better. Yeah, Fanatic's going to take out the Cleric. Fearless. I think that either needs to go on the Berserker, the Druid, or the Cleric. For now, let's whack this onto the Cleric. I know, he's got half health on this fight. In that case then, we'll go this. Then I'll swap it over if I remember. I just want to assign it to Cleric to begin with, because if not, I'll just forget. That's all it is. It's literally I would have forgotten. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Fights like that are so fun. Ooh, this is really quite weird. 11 damage pain. And the capacity to have 6 more hit points. Whoever has the Fearless should have the hit points. Cleric? If I'm going to do that, I almost want to give the Pilgrim the helmet. Because he has the stun, and his sides are more valuable than the Cleric's. I think. Nah, let's just do this. This is fine. And then we'll pretend to give... Oh no. That's actually a yellow. Sweet. Per boss arthritis. Let's go every second turn Monsterite 3. Even though there won't be too many level 3s on a team, where I'm getting more starting members on the team. So, that is a point. Okay. Let's shield the Berserker. Oh no, the Berserker has... Hold on. Yeah, okay. Save you. Hit you. You self-shield by default. Everyone's alive. No further thoughts required. Juggler though. Ah. Ugh. Cleric, roll your thingy side, please. That'd be great. Come on, cleric. You know what I mean by thingy side. There you go. That's your thingy side. So let's shield the pilgrim. Hit you. Let you go again. Then let's do this. Hold on. You're hitting top. Okay. Fine. I just wanted to get rid of a poison for the fight for 3 people, but he was targeting him anyway. So, cleric can actually stun the lich, and this is a self shield. Go. Oh man. You know what? That every 3rd turn self shield was such a good get. I'm so glad I did it now. Right, let's just attack with this. They're dead. Choose EC. EC. EC's nuts, am I right? Turn 2, right 2 Fierce. Fierce is a decent modifier. Why is it every time I put the 2 in together, they're like one almost after the other? Oh no, I actually missed. Oh yeah, they actually are here. Wow. Did I just reshuffle that then? Crazy. That's better. The Uma Musume stream was promised to you 3,000 years ago. Well, maybe we end on an Uma Musume run. Or whatever. I don't know, don't ask me. We'll hit you. Then everything's on you. But really, Paul, if you want to be mad at anyone, blame the tails. I don't control the coin. Actually, you want to hear Buckshin, you say? Do you want me to get the song and then I can stick it on and we can vibe out to Buckshin, Buckshin, Buckshin? That sounds great. Good thinking. Please don't go through the trouble. I don't know. I don't think it's any trouble at all, mate. I think that's perfectly fine. Add inflict exert to all sides. Oh yeah, duh. If only I could get rid of the thing. Maybe I get rid of the full moon and I inflict exert with you. Then I give you full moon. I don't like it. I don't like it, so I'm keeping it. Make it make sense, me. Make it make sense. Inflict exert. That was real good self-damage there. The 3000 is based on a Jewish ideology, if I didn't know. No. If anything, I would have almost thought you were making a Avengers Love You 3000 reference. Honestly. That's what I would have otherwise guessed. Let's cleanse cleave here. Go, this guy's literally already thingied. Okay, let's take the inflict exert maybe. And I'll try and make that hit the self-shield side every time. I said try. Wait, what other times? Okay, this is being hit by the demon as well. I'm now confuzzled. Maybe I hit the basilisk? And we shoot here? And then you're... Which one is this? The first one? For today? No, it's not. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. This is the second run for the day. The first run I went... the first run I saw the curse all-item longsword and went, hey, that looks cool and fun. It was not cool and fun. It was painful. And quite frankly, annoying. So yeah, this is run number 2 for the day. Is the correct answer. Apologies for the previous bold-faced lie. Okay, let's hit the demon. Cleanse you. Take you out. Save you. Okay, hit you. Everyone's alive. Good stuff. Then we'll just cleanse. That's a self shield. You're dead. I meant the other guy, not me, but I will. Huh. Oh, to the middle side. Hold on a minute there. The middle side gets cleave. Heal? No. Immune to death gets cleave. Mayhaps, perchance. You know, it's certainly the better option of the ones that were there, I feel. Though there was a couple other good ones there as well. Right. I can't hit for 5. So I can't take either ghostie straight out. But I can hit you. Stun you. There's actually 3 ghosties. Oh boy. Ghostie's nuts, am I right? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, everybody's still alive. Then let's get ready with some heals. Something like this. Self shield with you. Then have you exhaust. You're shielded. You're dead. If I do this, does operate work? Operate actually works. Nice. So let's let the... Hold on. Let the mana stack. Then next turn, the cleric comes in. Hippity hoppity, they're not dead really. And yeah. Operate brings back the cleric. You're... Hold on. This is cleave. You're saved. All of you. We'll take you out. Taking you out. We're taking you out. For dinner. Right, save the mana. You added a song on Discord. Did you? Hopefully it's Buck Chin. Unbreakable Snake. Oh god. That sounds like the song my It's got a title similar to my friend that found a song that's called something like "I Ain't Gay But." I feel like the song's gonna have similar vibes to that somehow. Also, that's a heck load of rerolls. I think I've got the keep rerolls option. If I had to guess. Okay, let's hit this guy without sacrificing the berserker, please. Then we'll hit Spoody. Then let's save some stuff. The bandit's kind of doing a lot of poison though. He's going to be the one to watch. Okay, that's a good sign. So let's cleanse. Hold on, stop. Oh, that's invincible. Oh, who cares then? Stun. They're usable, but not really. Inflict, exert. Except not really. Let's hit you and take you out. Then, Olympian Trident. Ooh, maybe I put that back on Valkyrie. I kind of like the idea of having it as a rescue now. That'll be fine. And this is a random monster which summons Skeddies. Alright. I suppose it's part of the team now. Or their team specifically. So, take our single-use manas. This saves. Yes, it saves. Let's hit the Spoody. Save you. Hit the Slate, I guess. Then I can hit the Slate a couple more times. It regen health, but at least it's not the stopper health. The whatever you want to call it health. The iron health. I'm sure it has a proper name. Where's Tam when you need him? Hold on. This has self-shield right now. Oh, I shouldn't have actually locked in 819. I just realised. Locked in the wrong guy. Surgeon, you are not dead. Surgeon and Valkyrie make for an awesome combo. Silver Imp 4. Sure. Right. Kilt and Scalpel. I think that's a weird combo, but that's interesting. So 2, 4, 6, 7 people on the team. I think Hero Regen 2 would actually work now. So we're rolling it. If I had to say whether or not we're rolling it. And then Agent's fun. I think the full moon gets left behind. And I kind of want to put Cleave on the Agent now. Hurried. I have rushed, but not hurried. Nor do I have tunnel vision. Just don't ban you, please. Alright, I'll ban you once I'm finished with stream. Inflict nothing. What an amazing keyword. Anyway. That's what I'm looking for. This right here. Cleave. Cleave. Have you shield. Cleave. Cleave. This is good. I think that's about right. I'm going to save the mana. Just by the way. I ain't getting rid of that. That's staying around. Death Wish. Excellent. Death Lust. If Death Wish's condition is met, gain the effects of Bloodlust. Petrify. Oh, the Petrify is looking decent. Okay. Hit you. Cleave. Shield you. So it's looking okay. Nobody's dying, or even getting hit for that matter. Save the mana. Once again, I'll take the quad use side. Honestly, the quad use side is just useful for self-shield manipulation. Really? Bell with Bones trait. And, oh, my cleric's gone away. That's fine, I've got a second cleric. Then we'll take Slime Demic. Paxin, if conditions of pair or chain is met. Underneath one was that? What was that? Acidic. Which technically there is a lot of acidic on the team. Oh, that hits Basilisk. Ah, man. Hold on. Hit you. This shields you. This hits you. Everyone survives. Except that guy, apparently. Then we'll hit you. Let's take this. I know, of course, that's the 4 cleave side. 1. Hit you. 2. Oh, there's 2 bell bones whatevers. Gotcha. Well, now we hit the top one. Then we'll hit self shield here. Then this. Sweet. I like it. I mean, it works, right? Fierce. Fierce on a 1 damage quad use is okay, but not like amazing. That'll do. Save you. Then we quad. Oh man, there's basilisks either side. Not now, there isn't. Now there's just a basilisk on one side. That still doesn't help with this, I suppose. Well, I mean it does, because it stops me from having to hit a basilisk. Could I just do it like that? Then let's shield. Yeah. I suppose the reason why the keeper was going down is because, of course, we've got the exposed thing going on. Get rid of that. We're golden. I need the cleave quad. Thank you. Then, how many people are attacking the Valkyrie? 2. 2's all I need. Hit you. Cleave. Cleave. And cleave. That was a cleaver idea. Whack you. Cleave. Not cleave. That's W, silly. Also, fierce on heal sides, of course, completely redundant. Because you won't, or rather, they don't affect you, I mean, because you're healing somebody for that amount. So they'll have more than that amount of damage as hit points. Unless you've done unless something very weird is going on. Treasure chest. Yeah, I like treasure chest. Let's put that onto the agent, actually. Oh, adding cleanse to top and bottom, though. Yeah, I like that. Turn it into a 6. Back to basics is awful. I do not want back to basics. Also, every third turn is pain, but every third turn is also self-shield. So, your move. Okay, so inspired says this is double if the previous turn had more pips. So let's shield you. Use this, which then shields this. Nice. Then we hit for double, so the Banshee's just dead. Just freaking outright. Then double fist, it hits you. We'll go light here. Hit you. And I'll save the mana. Yeah. What's the mana with you? Right, we'll take the... Do I want the the horde? Or do I just go for... I would rather just take this. Why is this now 3 damage? What effects am I missing? Right, well this guy's dead. Just like whoever I chose. Didn't really matter. Hit you, which then does this, which then does this. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Let's go. This. Possessed. Targets as if used by the other side. Yeah. That's the thing you have to deal with when you're versing the Wendigo. Or as of course as it's now called. It's literally just called Madness now. Same unit though. Oh, I mean, of course, otherwise I wouldn't have brought it up. Evil. If this saves a hero, I die. Yeah, I like the heroes. I like the evil side. It's kind of wacky. What's this one? I just like look at the keywords. Oh yeah, reborn. Cool. I don't want you to spawn any skellies, please and thank you. Take you. Take you. And now... I should have skipped that. Oh no, I couldn't have done. That's literally impossible to skip, unfortunately. Ooh, I tell you what is useful. Inflicting exert on everyone. Then we'll go horde and single use on the captain. That's a brilliant idea. Because then it will do double damage. So the horde is basically a double horde. I need to get the quad side if possible. No quad cleave, but I can still do... Oh, okay, that's too much damage. Ah, it's too much damage. think I forfeit this turn. Let's stop this wisp from making a whole bunch of skellies. No. Let's stop this wisp from getting a whole bunch of health. No. Let's stop this wisp from causing self-hurt. And we'll just shield. Again, more for the regen than the anything else. Right, inflict exert. Back at you, buddy. I'm going to inflict exert on you too. So just prepare yourself. Okay, wrong quad use, but it still does the same purpose. So how is it wrong? I mean, it is still wrong, but just like it's not wrong from a point of view of the effects, I suppose. Then we'll hit you. We'll exert as many as I can. Yep, they're all exerted. Then we'll make you shield for that. Perfect. Then I think I'm keeping the mana. Exerted times 3. Electric Boogaloo times 4. Electric Boogaloo. Then yeah, we'll just go exert. I want you. I want the captain's focus. Nope, never mind. Wishful thinking. Wait, that's a exert inflicted, isn't it? Let's hit you for a buttload of damage. Nobody else is exerting right now. I'm going to inflict exert up here. And that's it. Then let's just shield you. So yeah, sure, the agent's exerted this turn. But... but what? But chicken butt? Or whatever? Cleanse you. We'll shield you. Save doesn't really matter. Then with the inevitable, of course, I want the big ass berserk his thingied. Self-vulnerable. Like vulnerable, but it hurts me. Wow, okay. How about no to that? I can cleanse the agent. Then inflict exert. All the way. Across the board. Then let's cleave, which then makes you more powerful. And then let's just take the guy out. No, wrong guy. We'll take this guy out. He has a lot of hit points. And you. Alright. Say less. Again, a whole bunch of exerts. The Inevitable's earning more health again, but it doesn't have its special stupid health point of stupid, so I might be slightly okay. Inflict exert and inflict nothing. Wow. Times 2 if that's the 6th dice used. The other one would have been a better choice. Okay, let's just do this. Then hit you, then cleave. Yeah, the inevitable needs to go like now, because his error is stacking up something wicked here. These are some terrible ass rolls though. However, there is one thing I've just noticed about this roll that is good. That's like really good. That kind of forces a big old chunk of health to come down. How many reinforcements? How many reinforcements? Oh well. Take them all out. Hold on. I need 3 damage exactly? No, I don't. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Hey, that works. It's so wrong, it's right, by the way. Nice, nice. Now we just need to chew through the 30... Oh, it now goes off the damn screen, by the way. That everyone else... Mostly skellies, to be fair. So it's less dangerous than it looks, but it's still kind of dangerous. Right, let's hit you, because you've got a chunk load of health. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. You're stunned, because I just don't want to deal with more skellies than what I already have to deal with. I mean, that's 39. Bear in mind that each one of the bones will probably spawn a slimelet. Yeah. Not probably. Will. Charged. Right. Save you. Save you. Stun you. I'm gonna have to revive people, and that's gonna be okay. As long as I keep Valkyrie and Surgeon alive, we're fine. This is the final fight, so it doesn't matter if they come back with half hit points, because they won't do, because the run resets on that side of things. Okay, that was diabolical. Save the Surgeon. SOS. Ah, the Surgeon doesn't have any, I need to save the Valkyrie, though. Because the Valkyrie doesn't have... the Valkyrie has the revives. The Surgeon doesn't. Yeah, the Surgeon doesn't, so... I'd rather keep the Valkyrie with the revived sides. You know, I'd rather not have everybody die, if I'm honest, but... What can you do? They're dead now. Alright. Who do I save? The Valkyrie? Or do I save you? If I save the Valkyrie, that can bring 2 people back potentially. If I save 819, that brings nobody back potentially. He has to fight 41 enemies on his own. If he had Rampage, I would trust the system. But he doesn't have Rampage, so I can't trust the system. Put simply. So now I basically need to roll the Revive 2 side. Or the Don't Die side. I'll take whichever one comes first. This is gonna look stupid, but look at the regen. Right, that's Revive 2. Captain and 819. I think I'm stuck in a loop here. I don't have mana to operate, and the people I bring back aren't strong enough. And none of the sides are... Oh man. Yeah, I'm stuck in a loop. There's nothing to do but accept death here. So I think I'm going to let the Valkyrie just accept her death. Such a shame. But not yet. Prepare yourself. We're going to lose to turn limit exceeded. Nah. There is a turn limit, by the way. The game does have one. You literally get a game over from max turns exceeded. And it literally doesn't let you complete the turn. Alright. Well done, Valkyrie. You fought valiantly. Shame. I think I could have won that if I had... I don't know, actually. I think there was a way. I messed something up. Left 2 rescue. And scales and 2 reeds. That's a obscure but nice combo. I forgot to equip it, by the way. But that is a nice combo. So yeah, you cleave here. What kind of bees make milk? None? They're dead? Get out of here. No, actually there's still 2 bees in there, so... There's also 2 bees playing in the background, funnily enough. Okay. Let's hit you. Hit you. You're saved. Good little workaround. And they're gone. Let's go for the night. And we'll add piggies later. Think that's okay? Okay, I was going for something a bit fancier, but that didn't work, did it? You're being hit by the wolf. Excellent. Hold on, you're being hit by a rat. You're being hit by the wolf. That works. Then we can save both. Like that. Then let's just slowly and systematically take the rest down. But yeah, that's a good little combo. I can shield the knight, who can then shield the other people. No, we don't need shields right now, so get out of here. And get out of here. Maybe? Let's leave that as this, actually. Then we'll parry. Hold on, who was hitting you? The bottom rat. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, that works. That's even better. Middle 2 sides with heal 4. I think this goes here. And let's have a look. Place top side with 3 single damage, single use, self-heal patient. So it puts the rope sides to the side of any other some sides pips. Then let's hold on. Let's 2 reeds here. No, let's 2 reeds the thief. Yeah. Okay. Then the top 3 is a single use side. We'll give to the ruffian. I don't foresee any use in it, but it's there nonetheless. Alright, there's a plan here. Give you all the steel. You rescue. You attack. You rescue. Oh no, it didn't rescue anyone else. Of course. What do you do? At the end of the turn, if no damage was dealt, you flee. Alright. Off you go. Off you pop. It's just on your jolly way then. Nice. Okay. Rescue. Take you down. And let's not parry. We'll shield you. Sweet. Third bones. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? I wouldn't happen to be overrun by skeletons at any point, so I think we're safe from that demise. Oof, the damage in this team is not there, is it? The Gambler's got 5, but this is a very lackluster damage-wise team, and that tree just had 2 poisons in a row. Right, you're saved? Why am I saving you? What for? Surely I save you. Then we'll be patient with the ruffian. And just dedicate the thingy to this. Then the ruffian can use the single use side. And save the day. Like so. then saved your life, and win. Yeah. That kind of works. Monster single use is great. And we'll once again whack Latent in there. Professor Latent. This is a really weird ruffian. Don't tell Furuomoko. Heartless. I don't want to save a hero. Nah. I'd rather just take Summoning Circle. I'd rather just take neither. Okay. You're saved. You're saved. You're dying. Nice save. So if I didn't shield you, hold on. You're saved. You're saved. I don't deal enough damage to save this guy with the ruffian. That should not have taken me as long as it took me to work out that that was the result, by the way. That was a rather cut and dry instance. Ah well. Skill issue my end, right? Chuck damage in there. Hold on, other way around. We'll go like this. Chuck damage in here. Well, it matters which way around it was. Actually. Okay, that's as good as I can do with that item. Just add 1 to the Bard's cantrip shield. Hey, Moop. Nice to have you here, buddy. Honour and a pleasure as always. Hold on. You rescue yourself. You also die if you attack. Then we rescue again. You're dead. Something like that? Maybe. Maybe. Nice, that's a clean win. What if I did this? That still kind of sucks, honestly. I'd rather not do that, if I'm honest. I'd rather just do this. Then kill. We'll have to go on the Gambler. Then what does this look like? That looks better. Yeah, I like that. Good thinking, me. Monster regen 1. Don't care. I will care later. I don't care now. Funny how it works. Right. Great turn 1, by the way. Absolutely fantastic turn 1. Couldn't have asked for better. Look at that. Absolute deadly squat. Okay, what's next? Some damage is better than none damage. Still a better round than last time. So you're dying to the bones. So that's a rescue. You're not dead. You're dying to the bottom guy. But I want to take the top guy out. Yeah, that works. Then how is... Let's have a look. Hold on. Let's take this for now. You're dying to the bandit. There's not enough damage to compensate the bandit. Funnily enough. This does this. We get rid of you. You're all just going to shield randomly. Yeah, that was kind of not great. I want a blank side. Of course, for this. There we go. Shield you. I messed up. I goofed. It's fine. Aha, give me the 5. Then, that's a win. And I'd rather take the brute. I am brute. And that's a lot of even sides. Well, 2. Could make it like 3, but I'd rather have the self shield. This healing proceeds to do not a lot. Unless we do this. I kind of like that. Leave the ruffians like a weird healy kind of boy. Every 5th fight, 3/4 of your health is gone. Alright. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, so you're going down to the Gnoll. Right, heal yourself. Yeah, I can't save the gambler, can I? This isn't a the gambler can be saved situation unless you do this. And I could have also done this. So the gambler was totally savable, by the way. You can't do that, surely not. Well, watch me. With one flick of the wrist. Like, oh yeah, single use sides. Doesn't matter for the sarcophagus. However, this is not My Sims, and this is not a state-mandated sarcophagus. This is just enemy number 4 or whatever. Boss on fight 4. Maybe we don't use the bigger hit on the lesser hit points. There you go. I want the item from the sarcophagus. 8 hit points. I can deal with 8 hit points this turn. He says, questionably. Right, let's save some peeps. How are you going down? The top bones. How are you going down? The bottom top, the bottom top bones. You're dying to the bones and the Gnoll. And sarcophagus got sarcophaghost. Nice. Win. Add priestess? Yep, absolutely. Favourite level 2 hero in the game? Yes, please. And of course, it's a red hero, meaning that they can become a prophet. But also, more to the point, it's a source of healing. No, where's 2 reeds? That's what I'm after. Yeah, I'd rather have the priestess have more heal there. Up, down, up, down. We get rid of this. We go this. That's statistically less useful than this. Nice observation. Then the water goes here. Increase 1 there. Doesn't affect here. Increases 1 here. This doesn't exist. He's cracked it. And the healing is what stays around. Nope, Spider Soul, go away. Nobody asked. Literally nobody asked. Right. You're dying to the Banshee, because that's what Banshee said. Or you're dying to your own actions. Take your pick. Still dying to your own actions there. Then we parry. Then eat. I don't like this. Oh well, it's happening. It's happening, no ifs, ands or buts. And the knight did not go last turn. Bye, Banshee. And Ruffian, goodbye. You'll come back with 1 health next time. Sorry, half health? Wait a second, do I have Restless Bones? Why did that just add a skelly? Third Bones. That's why it's the third turn. Phew. I thought for a second I took Restless Bones and I was going to panic. But if it was Restless Bones, it would have added more than just one. So, let's use logic next time, me, shall we? Right, now, again. This is a big get for the well. And skip boards 4. Okay. Hold on. Copy the right hand side, not the left, of course. That's the leather glove. Yeah, I think we're good. Definitely want to take that 2 damage side. That's the entire reason why I've got this set up as I have it. Now here's the fun part. Then we shield the well to allow for the priestesses to heal. So then she's the one who gets accounted for the rescue, so I get to use her vitality side again. Ah, man. Tactics and stuff. There we go, that works. Wand grips, single use and +2. Maybe I take it. Maybe I give it to the brute? That's a bit of an ask for the brute, isn't it? Maybe I just take it and leave it. Just like have it chill. Sit in the sidelines. That also works. Okay, more rescuing to do with the priestess, you say? I can also, of course, rescue with the knight and give him self-steal. Because he can rescue himself, make his shield bigger, and then transfer that shield over to everyone else. Of course, it's less fun. It's more fun just to do this. Here we go. Hit, hold on, hit you. Shield you. Then hit you. Oh yeah, this run does not have bone math, does it? Forgot about that. This is not a run with bone math, and I kind of have been treating it as if I have it. I suppose it's partly due to all the skellies. Paladin, actually. I feel. Then I don't need to use this stupid item of stupid. This is unnecessary. Yeah, all the items in storage are now unnecessary, I think. And I don't want reduced defense. That's now appeared because of the priestess. That wouldn't ever have appeared if it wasn't for... If it wasn't for the fact that I have the priestess. For now, we'll go boss armor, I think. I know, it sucks. Seeing as I'm literally in a boss, but... Oh well. No use. No use cried Mike over spilling. That's right, cried Mike, not cried milk. Okay, so... You can rescue yourself. This works as if it's an enemy because they're possessed, obviously. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about the possess. Priestess have more health. Paladin has more health. Let's go Priestess has more health for now, but I do want both. Mandatory side. Oh yeah, that's right. Neither then. We'll do this. Heal. Rescue. Double rescue. Everyone's safe now. The bard is looking not so hot. So why? The thorn and the bones. Bones gives me rescue. I will use the mandatory shield, but after I've attacked with everyone else, so that it doesn't work against me. Oh no, they're shielded after they're attacked. What a shame. Anyway, thankfully when it's a shield possess, it doesn't force you to shield first. That's why you can get away with that chicanery. Right. You're down. Hold on, stop. Let's hit you and you. You're no longer possessed. That is a decent way to do it. Okay. Not a fan of this per se, but I don't need to be because we're pretty much done. Yeah. Okay. Demonic deal. Add pain and +2 to all sides. Add pain and +2 to all sides. That could be funny. Could also end the run, but it could be funny. Healist. +1 pip to all heals, self-heals. Serrated. Candle. Yeah. Vigil's actually okay. Let's go Acolyte, Healist, Rightmost, Serrated, I think. Then we get rid of the thing, we just do this. Good. So now the world can put himself in harm's way. So I can get rescues in. He's already in harm's way. Don't get me wrong. But now he can be super in harm's way. Because of this. Then he cleaves. He puts himself in harm's way. We heal. Hold on. Stop. I can make this worse. How are you going down? To the core. I cannot currently make this worse. I can make this worse. So, you're healed. You're cleaved. You're no longer being taken down. Right, well, so we'll rescue you, because I still want to play this way round. Then... you... That works. I'm a chappy happy with that one. Well, can once again go in harm's way for the Acolyte rescue. Or indeed for the Priestess rescue. Pop. Oh, okay. He needs to attack not the thing attacking him to put himself in harm's way. Duh. You're done. Hold on. Take you. Hit you. Or you just stop the venom. Let's stop the venom. Doesn't really matter. Turns 1 next turn, right? Or there or thereabouts. I don't know, that's 3 damaging moves. That's pretty close to finished. Bones. I mean, I don't think the bones should be able to be double damage hit from serrated from a logic standpoint, but you know, we're not here for logic. Single use and +2 to the left side. Right, we're swapping. Let's do this. Yeah, I like that. Then big hitter 6. No, monster growth. I have single use on their sides, so the growth doesn't impact the thing. Yeah, their words. All right, not a single rescue side, huh? Saved. Then hit you. Okay, there was like 2 rescue sides, and one of them was actually pretty damn useful, it turns out. Spoilers, don't tell anyone. Oh man! Priestess is going down. Oh well, Priestess is going down, I guess. Goodbye, my favourite unit. Right, yeah, second, in the second tier favourite unit, I mean. Not my favourite unit, full stop, that's the Prophet. The Prophet's insane, but they're basically the same unit, so. One's just more bonkers than the other. Okay, you're rescued. You're rescued. You're dead. Extra tactics? Yeah. I knew that. I was testing your game. Well done, you passed my test. Eucalyptus is great. Honestly, Eucalyptus and Kilt is a combo. Eucalyptus and Kilt is a combo, he says. Then proceeds to refuse to use it. Eucalyptus. Thing is, I kind of like the serrated heavy side though. Eucalyptus, Kilt. Question is, should it really be on the gambler? Ain't that just redundant? He needs as much help as he can get. I think right now the Kilt scale here is more useful than the Eucalyptus Kilt. My offense isn't, my defense isn't the problem, it's my offense. So I'd rather do this. Yeah. And we'll go big hitter 6. Now everyone needs rescuing. Get to it. Why are you... Oh yeah, because you've just got demonic deal. You just do that. Right, rescued. 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 You are major dead, aren't you? Oh boy. You are the deadest dead that ever deaded. Well, luckily you're saved. Rescue. Yeah, I can get around this. And an extra hit, you say? Yeah, I like that. Don't know what I want to do vis-a-vis vampire here. Not sure what angle of approach to take. Suppose it's that one. So, while you're needing to be rescued, the troll. Can I deal enough damage? Not really. Let's just do it like this. Fine. I think I did something wrong there, but nobody's dead, so I'm not going to recant. Is that the word I'm looking for? Recant? I think so. I'll do. It's a word. It's a word that does things and stuff. Eccentric is great, but not for this team. Nor is this AA6. Let's take a random. And good, it did land where I wanted it to. But of course I didn't want to say it out loud because then screw me, right? Okay, twin daggers. It's better to have the bard on offense here. He's like a pseudo juggler now. Demonic deal. I'd love to stick it on the bard, but the bard doesn't have the health to sustain it. You've got the health to sustain it. Yeah, that will do. Hold on. That's better. Then can I get anything else super useful here? Not to my desires. Let's go one grips on the captain though. Mana debt. I'll take mana debt. First spell you cast costs an extra 1. What if you use else as your first spell? I can't remember if I've ever tried that. I think you still have to wait until it's a spell that costs mana to have that happen. If I recall correctly. Okay, so... saved. Vampire is the very definition of not saved, by the way. Yeah, rip. Rip vampire. I can take the heavy serrated for Tarantus. Then let's go here. That's a decent amount of damage. That's not as much of a decent amount of damage. That little emote moop. I like it. Alright, was anyone harmed in the making of this fight? Yeah, you. I mean, the captain's probably going to go down, but, like... for now, let's just make it slightly more... useful. You're stunned. You're weakened. I don't have a unit cannot die this turn. So he's dying anyway. You're down. We'll hit you and take you out. Yeah, this isn't so bad. It's not great, but it's not so bad. Then hit you. And hit you. And hit you. And heal you. And apparently I've got tactics on the go. Go. Great sword. I'd say it's a fairly okay sword. How about we whack that on the captain? Hero rescue. Add rescue to all sides. So we go from rescue on 2 sides to rescue on all sides. Is that a viable enough increase? Or should I just go hunt? Now let's go hero rescue. I'm interested. Let's just make everybody ever have rescue. Brilliant. Then we'll give slam to you, because it doesn't matter who holds it, as long as they stay alive. Worst. I haven't been using too many thingies. Let's assume I don't use any at all. Other than the one. Feels like I'm missing some dice outcomes here. Oh well. Okay, heal. You're done. You're up. Hold on. Heal you. No, let's do that. The gambler is dead. Yeah, I don't think the gambler's savable. I think he's beyond... He is not beyond saving. He is beyond saving. Hold on. This doesn't save. Without the use of this. Shield. Heal. Thanks, Else. Then we'll heal the priestess as a reward. Yeah, good job, priestess. You done well. Here, take some more health. I think that's a fair exchange. Okay, helped. You're up. You're up. You're gonna kill the zombie. What else? There's wisps abound. I kind of don't want to deal with wisps. That will do. Oh yeah, tactics. Give me else. There we go. I'm kind of forgetting about the whole else strat here. I mean, the bard's doing great. Like, regardless of whether or not I've been using else, he's just on top of it. It's kind of why I've been forgetting about it, because like he does so much else extra that I forget about else. Even though else extra involves the word else. Conundrums. So... I mean, I didn't need to attack like that. That just seemed fun. Fate. Ah, the Bard. Being replaced with a Valkyrie. Yeah, okay. I don't want to chance the random and it'd be totally useless. So now... I want to keep the death sides. What about the priestess's heal all gets improved, and we give the gambler the plus cantrips. Then our 2 reads the Valkyrie. The priestess. I think that's about as far as we go. Yeah, that's fine. Cursed Bolt. After ability to use 2 self-damage. How about no? Unsummoned Sandstorm. Yeah. I'll deal with that. That's okay. Ish. I suppose. Right. So you've got Death Wish. So what's actually taking you out? The Basilisk. The Core. You rescue the Gambler. Then if I hit the Basilisk, what about this? And then you get taken down by... Hold on, I need to save everybody else first. So you save the Gambler. Then you save the... someone else. You save the someone else. Right. You're saving the Gambler. You're saving no one there. You're saving yourself there. Take out a core, because cores suck. Valkyrie's dying to the bottom core still. Hold on. Take out that core. That doesn't save anyone. Hold on. I need to save this Gambler. Then take out this core. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, it took me a second. I worked out how to best save. Brute. Dying to the sniper only. Let's do it like this then. For the rest of the turn. Heal the... doesn't matter. Save the brute. Well, it worked. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Right, let's heal you. Give me back my damage. Leave it like this. Think we're still fine. This is A-okay. This is maybe not Daijobu. You're rescued? You're rescued? Yeah, okay. Ordinary triangle hissing ring. Self-heal. Self-heal, you say? I don't think I want it. I think we just go random. Forest Emerald and Magic Staff. Sucks and sucks. I mean, Kilt would copy. Enchanted Shield would copy. Kilt and Enchanted Shield would copy. Oh yeah, so with the water. That's actually really good then on the Valkyrie. It's a good support setup. Yeah, that's okay. I can accept that. Monster Rights +2. Shouldn't have got any in the first place. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's see. I can use more than once. You're saved. You're attacked too. Hold on. I can't hit this one anymore. You're saved, you're saved. Back on point. You've been hit for 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I could do this. 3. No, I can't because Slam's freaking heavy. Focus. Nope, nope, nope. I can't do this. I can either go close one way or close the other way. Because the heavy counteracts the heavy. Hold on. Slam you. Slam me. Slam us together. Extra crunchy. I still can't save the brute though. But I can take out the Hydra. Just not the one I initially wanted. Yes, you can. Because the same principle applies this side. 2. Then we go 1. Hold on, really? Hold on, there was a thing, right? So that's 2. Yeah. Sorry, I had my head screwed on backwards for a second there. Yeah. I had the right line. I had the right line. Okay. Let's just keep rolling and see what happens. I'll take you. Take you. Well, I can certainly use a unit can't die side again and again. Like so. Saved. Then let's do this. Not the best option, but it's an option. Much like a lot of other things I've been saying about, it's an option. Okay, that's not enough to kill Hydra. You can kill this though. You're saved. You're dead. That works. Once again, saved. More saving. So I can cleave there. So let's do this and this. Hit you. Wow, that was more that was made to look more difficult than it needed to be. But honestly, this sharp shot's a great replacement. So let's kill the sharp shot. And I still might equip twin daggers. Well, where's the scale? And then we use a cantrip on someone else, and then the two sides will copy the cantrip. Maybe on someone who's more likely to stay alive. Yeah, let's give it to the priestess. Every other hero has sticky blanks. Sign me up. Next rotation round might have a reliable. I'm thinking. Right, we'll use this. This will save everyone. This can be used. There goes the priestess. Kind of a shame. Hold on. Stop. Does this save the captain? Yes. This saves the brute. You're saved by... Hold on. You're attacked by Hexia. You're attacked by the imp. So I can attack the imp for free. Buffalo, buffalo. So true. Then... Valkyrie's taken out by the boar. If I hit the boar just once... You know, for damage... and again... You're saved. Hit you. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the priestess now. Shouldn't have given her the cantrips. Oh well, there's a revive. Revive. And because revive saves someone, it can be used again. Nice. Like so. Hey, there's a use in there. That's quick sense, by the way. Yeah, I think you've mentioned the buffalo, buffalo, buffalo one before. Doesn't make it any less impressive. The fact that it's a sentence is a wild and crazy idea. Right, so Hex is spawning freaking demons. Well, time to just get rid of the freaking demons then. Just don't let the priestess take damage. Valkyrie can save everyone. Priestess can give everyone health. So which way around do I want to do it? Valkyrie save everyone or Priestess just give everyone health? I mean, they can both. They're both kind of nearly true. You're saved. Then we'll give the Valkyrie extra health. Something like that. Hexia, you have 3 moves left. We can take the heal everyone, revive the others. Save, save, save. Nice. Unused tactic, slam. Well, come on and slam. Okay. Leave the priestess alone. Good. Priestess did not roll cantrip and just immediately die. So, you're down. You're rescued. Hold on. This is a cleave. No, it was a vitality. Stupid. Of course it was. Then, you're stunned. You're stunned. Give the priestess more health. And again, slam. Just convenience. Then I want cantrips from the priestess, please. I want doesn't get, remember? Alright, let's just save the people that are not within vitality rescue range. Like so. The imps are going down on their own accord. Then, Valkyrie cannot die. The whole run kind of hinges on the Valkyrie being left alive. To which she is, so good stuff. Sharpshot doesn't quite live, so we'll have to do that. Get rid of you, heal you. Doubly make sure you're alive. Right, well, that was an unfortunate death on someone. Then let's kit you. And everyone's back to life. Sweet. Then survive 2. Treasure Seeker. Let's go Hero Regen and Treasure Seeker, I think. So that's 7 units on the team now. Yep. Is that a paladin? It sure was. They're a good friend. Seeing as they're a paladin. Right, you're done. You're saved. This guy isn't actually dead because of regen. Yeah, the sandstorm debuff and the regen take the same precedence, so I can kind of get away with that. Give you some health. Keep taking on the alpha first. Let's take this. Alpha's not quite dead yet. Let's burst him down. No more alpha. Good. This... No, okay, I'll say it. I shouldn't say it, but I'll say it. This run's got the right kind of setup to do relatively well here. Especially again... I'm more mean against this fight in particular, by the way. Like, it's got... It had all the right kind of things to just say, hey, screw you, wolves. Wolves go down, and we just got Skelly, who's dead. And I will take another cleric. Max with 2 ability uses per turn. That might hurt, honestly. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say ow. So you're dying, someone's dying to the bee, the priestess. So if I attack the bee, and then attack the bee. I get more mana gain. Or, hold on. Let's attack with the sword to then get more mana gain from that. Then we can do a thing. Doesn't really matter at this point. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Apologies for the wait, that was a little more than an extra 2 seconds. So yeah, back to it. And yes, I'm keeping cam off now for a second. thought I decided to. It doesn't matter. Basically, the reason why I've taken off cam. Also, I should have just used the bigger heel there. Whoop. There we go. Everything's safe and set. Let's do this. Right, the fighter's taken some damage. So cleric, fighter. Archer's dead. Which, as I did suspect without actually checking, the archer was the reason why the fighter was going down. I did wonder. Then let's heal the acolyte. I don't know if you tried lifting her. She might be Aka heavy. Bit of an assumption to make about the based on the name. Honestly. Okay, let's see here. Wolf. Let's target the wolf before the boar. Okay, nobody's going down, so there's no rescue entailed here. But I can just keep increasing the max hit points, and eventually they might want to run away. Instead of actually trying to fight me. We'll see. Right, there's one more dice. There we go. I was looking for another 1 damage fighter. Well done. Let's just keep bolstering the fighter's health. They ran away. they got fed up of watching us just scale in health and just like destroy them that way. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Right, let's see here. Scales. 2 reeds. Yeah, Acolyte's pretty okay in this situation. What if I go 2 reeds here though? I still want to keep this as the mana game 4. And the thief can get the patient. And it doesn't matter your item quality if you're not relying on items. Which I don't want to be relying on items in this run now. So I can reduce my item quality. Kind of relying on brute force numbers right now. Then this is able to be used because patient thingy. Patient procced. Priestess, heal yourself just as a reward. Serrated. Yeah, use it on yourself. Let's take out the bones and the snake egg. That is actually an animal that comes from an egg. Wow, good job, game. The amount of like war chief eggs and bones eggs I see. It's nice to see an actual logical sense of an egg. Okay, let's get rid of the bee. Hold on. AAF. How about you don't die? Take out the bee. Big hitter per turn. Yep. I don't mind big hitter per turn. I do mind this stupid idiot though. More members on the team does not directly translate to more damage with this team, unfortunately. I need to keep the AAF around. Can I instead... No, okay. There's not enough keyword sides. Yeah, it's you I need to keep. And there's no point me even attacking the bramble anyway because it's got 4 shield. Let's let the shield wear off. Then go in for attacks. Forgot about the shielding. Patient, very nice. That's a dead tree. No, by 1. It's not a dead tree. Damn it. Alright. It's an almost dead tree. Hopefully it doesn't regen too much. Just 1. So... I need 2 damage fighter right now. Good, good. Bramble's dead. The fighter here dies to the bottom rat. So now I'm relying on 3. I don't think I can win. I can win, but it's very conditional. Very, very conditional. However, the priestess has lost... Okay, no. Okay, I can't win anymore. This run is lost. That's a shame. That's a crying shame, because that was looking really nice. Hey, vampire right off the bat. I'll take that. Another really good unit in tier 2. Not quite my blessed priestess, but still useful. Right, lazy, you suck, so just take out the thorn, please. We'll go monk. Sweet, sweet. Sweet and chill. Lost, you don't need to try and run away or dodge. Okay, this seed is gone. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's grab this. We'll grab the Inspire. We'll take this out. Good. And this all sucks. That also sucks. Quite honestly. So, yeah, oh well. Bad item. This isn't particularly great. That's slightly better. Oh yeah, portable. There might be a stream at some point for Rise, because I think Dragon... I need to double check Dragon's message, but he said something about how he's done certain quests from the village up to a certain point, so I'll be getting the village quests up to that said point done, if I recall. Do I recall? It takes forever to scroll through Dragon's messages. You have no idea. You did up until Anak on solo. Okay, yep. He opened up the Mercs and the Argosy. So yeah, at some point I'll stream Rise for getting up to the Argosy. Because unfortunately we can't do the village quests together, which sucks. Lost, you could have rolled your dodge side here. You didn't. You died. Paid the price. Right, let's get Citron Ring. And a Ranger. Oh boy. Add single use and 1 pip to the 2 right sides. No. Not right now. Then let's go add a rat. Rat seems okay to me. No, that's kind of dire actually. Let's re-roll that. Then let's cleave here. And if I just shield. Perfect. So what is this 1C9? Inflict pain and stuff. Okay, that needs to go. You very much need to go, 1C9. So let's take Hurried. And there's 2 illusions, not just 1. Okay, let's roll something like this for now. Cleave. We'll hit you for 1. Snake down. Good. Something or other or some such. Then we take this rat out. Soodles down. Self-heal to the far left side. Or does anyone truly suck? Lazy sucks. Take this. Reduce defense? Hell no. Amnesia. Replace all sides with blank. Oh, thanks. I hate it. Oh no. Spider Soul. I hate this. The thanks I hate this isn't even ironic in this case. It's literally I hate this. Hate's a strong word, by the way. I don't care. I really do hate it. Okay. Fine, Spider Soul. I will see you and I will meet you with not with compliance but with righteous indignation. Well, you rolled the wrong way, Mr. Dice. For my preferences. Right, Ogre's dead. It's Ogre for you. Then Mr. Slimer, what are you doing, buddy? You are going down. Swinging. Can't even be bothered to re-roll. We'll just take it from there. It was a win anyway, so we're fine. And now, Full Moon. I wanted to name him Swords and Sandals, but then he'll swap off from being a gladiator. The Whirl can probably do with a little bit of a damage buff here. Two engages, very helpful. And I'm so pleased that the rogue did the cantrips on the same unit both times. Huh? How did I previously make him go down? Oh, Spider Soul. I Spider Souled the heck out of that well. We're not Spider Souling the heck out of that well, by the way. I'm doing the very opposite. I am not Spider The very opposite of Spider Souling the heck out of that dude is not Spider Souling the heck out of that dude. Just for clarification purposes. Monk, you are dead. There is little to nothing I can do for you except to kill the Fanatic, actually. I take it back. There was a thing I could do. There's very much a thing I could do. Then let's grab wings. Level 4 Aegis. Let's take it, actually. I'm thinking there's some uses for that. And let's give the vampire the hissing ring, maybe? And then the Aegis 4 goes on F2 F0. Great name, not. I'm going to change it. There we go. Something like that. Oh dear! Spider Soul. Ah man, I hate Spider Soul. I wanted to kill the illusions basically. That's why I said I hate Spider Soul. Again, doesn't make it any less true. I can't engage on the bones either. Let's do this. E6B, take some heat, E6B. Still not as cool as 2B. Maybe at some point I do that second near automata challenge run I was gonna do. But I really need to get back into Hollow Knight. I still haven't farmed for the whatchamacallit yet, the lantern. I need to make progress in getting the thingies. Recent ones of what? I'm confused. Recent ones of what, Marblegrim? Oh yeah, hold on. I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm adding you in on the team. You're somewhere in there. I'll take the Smith Anvil. And I can't take anyone down. But that doesn't mean I can't deal a ridiculous amount of damage. But it does mean that I suck at doing this. Hold on. You don't get the damage. You do, but it's too much. Ah. Give you 2 poison. Give you 1 poison. And end there. Yeah, end there. First turn I can't kill, because if I do, my unit dies. Some teams might allow for the unit to die, but for now I need to keep the dudes. Okay. So, Gladiator, you're dying to the Ghost and the Whiz. How about you don't die to the Ghost and the Whiz? Now, that was pretty good. Soup. Ooh, that's pretty super. Let's do that. All shield signs become heal and shield sides, retaining their original keywords. Of course, though, for Marblegrim here, the reflect doesn't actually account in there. But for raw meat, it does keep Smith. So actually it's going on portable. Or as I've called them in this game, raw meets my expectations. Turn 1, monster shields 1. Excellent! What a way to make sure I don't kill anything by accident on the first turn. Very helpful, actually. Okay, so Healed and Shield 1 cleave. Then let's hit you. Hit you. Poison you. No, because that will take that down. That works. In some weird world. Or some such. Right, now I can start to deal real damage. And take units down. You're dying to the bones. Oh man, it's so much better when when you're not on turn 1. Sweet. Stupid spider soul. Ooh, Marblegrim. Nice, that is a really good randomly generated tier 3 actually. So let's just go here. That just turns it into a healed and shield cleanse, not necessarily just a cleanse shield. Start damaged. Okay. Again, I can't kill anyone this turn. Let's just take them. Nope, stop that. Do this. Do this. Hit you. Hit you. Now I can go ham. Again, I want this cleanse side. Do I want that 2? No, they're so much better than 2 mana in there. I mean, even 2 damage and thingamajiggy was better. So I still maintain that was okay. Hold on. That just stops you from going down. So let's do this instead. Hold on, this was correct. This is saved by default. This is dead. Everyone's alive again. You're no longer alive. Good. This wins. That turn, anyway. I'll take the 1 damage. Engage. Didn't even know I was dating, I'm sure. And then let's... Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to deny the idea that I want to hit the Lich with 2 poison. Can I attack somehow? Yes. No, because that still doesn't stop the... it does too much damage. I can't poison the Lich. Gonna have to do this way, I think. If I could have poisoned the Lich, then oops, I don't think I could have done. It's fine. It's nearly dead, right? Like, we're fine. For now. Okay. You... Let's min-max that a little. Hit you for 3. Hit you for 1. End the turn there. Words without keywords gain a damage? No. That's pretty terrible. Troll blood or random? Let's take random. Yeet. Oh, self-heal to the 2 left sides. Okay. Let's take Reliable and Basalt Spirit. That's a very good set together. I mean, in terms of because that costs 10 reliably together. Self-heal on Marblegrim kind of makes sense. On the Vampire totally makes sense. On the Ranger and Rogue also works okay. There's a cantrip in here. Tell you what could work. Set the Gladiator up. Like that. That would work. That would do. Something like that. The slate effect does not work. Sorry, the basalt effect does not work on slates. So this is 1. I don't have a 2. Yes, I do. 2, 3. Don't even care that it took the dude out. That was useful in that situation. My cares are nor are they concerns matter here. There we go. Then let's engage the rat. Take them all out. I mean, the goblin ran away on his own, but he would have gone out. Trust me. Witch. Alright. What am I doing with you? I think I'm just ignoring the witch, right? AKA, I'm not giving it any items. I want to give the hissing ring to someone. Someone's probably the rogue. Okay, I haven't yet got the thing about stopping left sides. Okay. Well, Spider Soul says what? I need to do that more often. That works. Okay. Now time to go Hammers Maximus, if possible. What are you dying to, the ghost? You're dying to the ghost. These damn ghosts. Do I need to save anyone in particular right now? There's a question? No. I don't. But I do want less demons and imps. As long as the witch stays alive. For the cleanse. And the like. This might be a bombed run here. This is just too much damage. Is there any better way I can do this? I mean, that's single use regardless, so... The well offers... I mean, this isn't a very strong team right now, honestly. Which is a shame, because the modifiers for this were great. But the actual team itself is not a strong one. This imp goes down. I mean, I'm still going to try and fight this tooth and nail, but... I think that's just too overwhelming. Without any revives. Yeah, when I said I'll try and fight this tooth and nail, what I meant was I'm just going to lose. Yeah, okay. The witch has got nothing offensive in their gear. Right, let's go one more, shall we, for this evening? So, let's take reliable this time. Nunchuck and ice cube. Interesting combo. What's this 65B about? High-ish damage. Relatively manageable hit points though. Out you go. Right, win. What kind of bees make milk? So, next. I don't like Hefty. The top non-magic hero. We'll take little flimsy ammonite looking ass thing. Out goes the thorn, thank you. Down goes the rat. And you can defend the defender. That makes perfect sense. The defender gets defended by the monk. Great. And what side are you on? Make up your mind. Didn't really matter at the end of the day. But it was just nice to know. Alrighty. Scar. No thanks. Don't tell Mufasa he was here. Let's grab this for the Brigand. It's an extra damage and it's growth. And it's not exert. That's the actual bigger part of that puzzle. It's not exert. That is exert though. Thanks for making my point known, Brigand. Anyway, what kind of bees make milk, huh? Oh, F3B is going to go out of control here. I did notice when I picked it up that it had this little hit point nodes here. But I thought better of it. I should not have thought better of it. I should have gone, no, this guy's going to be a menace. And now here we are. When I could have been fighting a non-menace, I now fight the opposite of a non-menace. Instead I fight a phantom menace. Right, you're done, finally. Let's just take this. 3, 2, 1. And why 1? I do not want to change you right now. I want error to build up. Actually. And Death Shield 2, you so suck. Alright, can't wait for that growth side to get bigger. Anyway. Hit the bramble with everything you got. Sooner it's out, the better. You're out. Yeah. Now the annoying thing is gone. Let's deal with this. Guardian's dead. Thanks, Death Shield. I would have had that if it wasn't for Death Shield. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. Okay. Seedling 2 again. How do I get 2 of these? Oh, you only get 1 of an item. Right. Oh, why is this so terrible? Oh. That's a bad set of blessings. Monsterite Pain, Troll Nose. Really? Fine, I'll take all of the below. Yeah, you shouldn't normally be able to get 2 of the same item. Interesting. Okay, let's give the handcuffs and the cracked plate to the monk. No, hold on, you can't give both. But I can do this. I change the top and bottom and status to the left. I kind of want the status to the left. I don't want that side to become reduced in any way. And there's illusions here, so that works actually perfectly. Honestly, could not have put it better myself. Right. Monk, get rid of 2 of them, please. We still want to hit the shade. I want to hit this F3B with these 2 first. Then we go here. Thief, unlucky. There's no point of attacking with that attack, by the way. That was just gone. Ooh. Pop. And defend. Yeah, Death Shield also is a pain. But that's okay, we're here. And 6E1, that's a very, very special guy. But it works within itself because it has cantrips and then a copycat which will copy the cantrip. Sweet. Non-boss bones, go. Okay, I'll take a second growth dagger. Fine, fine. You got me? Oh god, that snake. How much damage would you like? How much poison would you like to cause? Yes. Right, that thing's going first and foremost. That was just too much. I want the single side to grow. So let's take down the snake. Then let that grow. We'll cleanse for you. And the brigand, unlucky. You drew the short straw this turn, my guy. I know that that's not fair, but life ain't fair, so get out of here. Quartz down. You're saved. There we go. Something like that. Replace damaged sides with my top side. I mean, I don't want to use this, but I think it might have a use later. We'll see. Also, I definitely should have taken the every second turn sticky blanks there, by the way. Just calling it out. Okay, what's actually dealing the damage here? You, really. So we take this out. Then the brigand is kind of floating on an island. And then that does nothing. So before we eliminate, let's do that. I suppose. Then we can see how we go from there. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Stop it. Not much better. Worse. Somehow. Okay, bones. You're gone. No bones about it. Okay. You're saved. You're saved. I think I kind of want to wait for the error to stack up. And then just deal a big whack of damage with that, like that. However, I could also do with that thingy coming around, thank you. So we'll go error, then error, then they're safe. Now if I can again find the error. Never mind. That's the sweet spot apparently. Let's just Cell Shield 1. We'll end the turn. Come on. Error and copycat. Never mind. Luckily it had 2 hit points remaining. And 2 1 damage hits. Sweet. Let's go you. And this second growth thing, I could be replacing 6E1's side, but I really don't want to. But why? Why don't I just do it? Let's pass you to Harpoon. Maybe we do this or this. Let's do this. Salsa. Improvised armor. Really? Okay. Well, still not as bad as Spider Soul. Put the two together, it's diabolical. Right, so what's actually killing you? The Gnoll here. Which I can't even deal damage to because it's got two damn shield. Yeah, the one in the very same, by the way. Oh no. Oh no. I think the sarcophagus might have to run away, honestly, on this one. I'm not getting the vibes here. Good. Then we take out the bottom guy. We'll do 2 damage to the sarcophagus. I'll see if I can at least try to take out the sarcophagus. I just don't think I've got the damage for it. Bad turn 1 plus a low damage team equals... I don't think I've got this. Yeah. I'm going to have to focus the other enemies. I will save you. Because he's actually rather important. He actually is kind of important though. Because of his error side. And this guy's just adding even more health. Like holy sheesh. just keep whacking the damage on. This was a great stage, by the way. Mind you, it's it's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I think I say all the stages are great, pretty much. There's one or two I don't like, but for the most part they're just awesome. Nice School and Latent. Interesting. Well, I want Sparky, I think. Sparky sucks, but here's an extra unit. And it might entice curses about magic. And I'd rather have mana curses because of Sparky than stuff that actually affects, like, the team. Only problem is, my monk right now is on edge. Okay, with exactly 2 hit points. Say less. Okay, you're dead. I'm just gonna sack him. See ya. A worthy and noble sacrifice for the team, which is now about to follow him into the depths of Davy Jones's locker by the looks of it. Wild stuff. Okay. Zombie, gone. Something funny joke about everybody perishing, because they haven't yet. Take you down, zap you. You're saved. Oh, stop. That's correct. Save you, save me, save. So 2 die regardless. It's about which 2 do I want to die? The monk and the guardian? Maybe. Apparently yes, because I hit end turn. This ain't looking good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. This ain't good. I think we lose. I think that might be a goner. That's a shame. At least one run today got to like 30 or whatever. But it seems like it's still going to be a while before I chip out this high score of mine. But hey, oh well. That's I'm not going to do just one more today. That is it for today's stream. So shout outs and thanks as always for everyone for coming by. Tomorrow's stream might be a Roblox one? Roblox. Or maybe we do it Thursday, but I'll think about it. Either tomorrow or Thursday will be Roblox. I also need to grind Hollow... Don't worry, there will be Hollow Knight soon. I just need to grind the Lantern before I start the stream. So, yeah. But anyway, for now, peace and love all. Have a good rest of your day or whatever.